Ladies and gentlemen, greetings, my name is Denis, and if you don't take into account the amount of effort I had to spend on moving 20kg power station into different parts of my studio, I am very glad that I received OUKITEL P2001 Plus for a review. Now, this video will be a short one about the main advantages and disadvantages. If you want all the details, including technical specifications and cost nuances for importing in Ukraine, for example, to donate to AFU, you can find them in a text review, the link in the description below the video. But yeah, let's start from the price. At the moment in Ukraine, this station can be purchased in the range from $950 to $1,330 or €1,260. However, the product can also be bought a little cheaper on the official European website with delivery to any European address. This model for now is offered for only €750, which is amazing. However, keep in mind that if you Google OUKITEL P2001E Plus, you can see the following nomenclatures and names in the search: OUKITEL P2001, OUKITEL P2001 Plus without E, OUKITEL P2000E without Plus, and OUKITEL P2001 EU, while on manufacturer's own website there are only two versions, P2001 and P2001 Plus. What gives, as I understand, the confusion came because of the E index at the end. That's just an indicator of the EU, the version for Europe. So, in fact, there is only one P2001 and one P2001 Plus. That's all. Next, the power station is delivered in a reliable double package. Inside, the station is fixed with holders made of foam material. And here I'll note the first wonderful nuance. All accessories and cables for OUKITEL P2001 Plus can be put in a special top pocket with a lid. The package itself consists of a rather thick Shuko C13 cable, as well as my favorite name, XT60 cable to a car lighter and XT60 to MS4 for solar panels. In addition to cables, we have an instruction manual, instruction for installing and using mobile app, a warranty, and a tool similar to one used in smartphones to remove SIM card tray. You may colloquially know it as SIM card ejector. Now, OUKITEL P2001 Plus looks nice, I would even say stylish. The body is silver with grey elements. The main material is durable plastic, but the handles are metal. In the front end there are 90% of connectors, and honestly I have never seen so many on a power station. The number of USB by itself is 6, of which 2 Type A 18 watts, 2 Type C 20 watts, 1 45 watt Type C and 1 100 watt Type C. There are 4 AC outlets up to 16 amps with all pure sine wave support. There is also car light connector up to 10 amps and 2 DC 55x21 or DC 5521 connectors for 12 volts 3 amps. But they are not the only elements on the front panel. There is also power button, an AOT hole, a display, and even a charging power regulator with the steps of 400, 800, 1200 and 800 watts. It is responsible for the charging speed and is very useful in blackouts, in case you need to quickly reduce the load on the power grid but still need to charge the station, or on the contrary, if you need to increase the power to charge faster while the opportunity is still present. On the left, under the cover, there is Shuko C14 connector for charging the station from AC network and XT60 input for charging from a solar panel, and a fuse above. Behind, we have an info sticker with the technical specs. I'll highlight the most important of them right now. The capacity of OUKITEL P2001 Plus is 2,148 watt-hours. It is provided by a lithium iron phosphate battery consisting of 3-volt batteries of 20 amp-hours each, with a total voltage of 50 volts. The endurance of this system is up to 3,500 recharging cycles, which should be enough for 10 years of use. Storage temperature from -10 to 40 degrees Celsius, charging temperature from 0 to 40. The weight of this beauty is 22 kilograms. Charging power is up to 1800 watts. Full charging time is approximately 90 minutes. Housing protection is IP54. Rated power output is 2400 watts. Short-term peak power is 48. This will be enough for a boiler, kettle, refrigerator, toaster, coffee maker, and pretty much anything else. It will be harder for you to find something at home that requires more power, especially if we're talking about modern appliances. The OUKITEL P2001 Plus also has a dedicated UPS function with the ability to cover up to 1400 watts and a switching speed of less than 10 milliseconds. There is also a pass-through charging, which is cool. Now, what's the difference between OUKITEL P2001 with Plus and P2001 without one? In addition to a reduced numbers in almost all areas, the old model has a much smaller set of connectors, no support of charging speed control, and even no support of the app control. By the way, the smartphone app is not proprietary. It is called Wonder Free and can be downloaded from Google Play or the App Store. By itself, it is a big hub for a bunch of different sensors, IoT devices, and other smart home appliances, including power stations. To start synchronization, by the way, you need to press USB switch button 10 times in a row and then use this same pin instrument to hold down the IoT button in a small hole. After connecting to a power station, the app provides some basic functionality, activating USB or AC modes, monitoring charging and temperature, changing the current frequency. The bad news is in the fact that program is not even fully translated in English. Some parts are in Chinese and no deep functionality is present. Wanna use charging schedule? Well, too bad. Now, what did I personally like and dislike about this station? Well, when used, so to speak, for its intended purpose, OUKITEL P2001 Plus is a loud station, and it is loud always when you need to charge it or transfer the charge through the inverter to AC outlets. And when you need to do it at the same time, station becomes very loud. The thing is, unlike all previous stations I reviewed before, the fans do not stop for a second after the inverter is activated. At the same time, manufacturer promises a volume up to 50 decibels. Yes, it's loud, but I personally can sleep easily while station is charging in a room with me. Since the sound is pretty low frequency, it's pretty much a white noise. What I like about P2001 Plus? Well, the number of USB ports and the fact that power station does not turn the fan when most of USBs are activated. I also like the way UPS function works. I like the charging knob, and the place for cables is absolutely amazing. So, to recap, OUKITEL P2001 Plus shows that even relatively inexpensive power stations can be packed to a brim with modern technology, some of which we would not see even in more expensive alternatives. The capacious battery and 2400 watts of power fully covers most of needs of a modern apartment or small house in the event of power outage. What I didn't like is the constant noise, albeit white noise, and the software raises some questions. But the set of connectors is gorgeous. The case protection was a pleasant surprise, the ergonomics are excellent, fast charging and the UPS functions are what you pretty much need in a modern home. So yes, for its price, OUKITEL P2001 Plus is really a great power station. Can recommend. And that's all for me. And as for you, write in the comments below how much would you pay for a power station for your home. I personally can imagine paying about $1,500 max, but you write, don't be shy. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe and push the bell icon, but the comments are the most important as usual. YouTube just loves them. My name is Denis with Root-Nation channel. Take care and I'll see you later.